What's up, you guys? So I'm back with another video, and as you guys can already tell from the title, this one is on how I achieved my curly faux locks. Now first off, I want to apologize for my appearance. I recently got sick, but that doesn't mean that the grind stops. It just means that you have to suck it up and keep on going. So I really wanted to get this video out for you guys whenever I was doing my hair. So I decided to film it for you, even though I'm sick. But yeah, it's kind of a time-consuming hairstyle, but the end result, it's all worth it because I'm probably not going to have to do my hair for another 3 weeks to a month or so. And it's a great protective style for the colder months. And on top of all that, just look at it. Like, why would you not want this as your hairstyle? Like, it's just so pretty to me. And yep, that's really all I have to say for this intro. So let's just go ahead and get right into the video. So I started off by using Jamaican twist braid Marley hair. Throughout the whole tutorial, I used the colors 4 and 2. The curly end hair is by Freetress and it's deep twist 22 inches. I just showed you guys the color 4, but I mixed and matched between the colors 2 and 4 so my braids would have some variation so it wasn't like completely black. So all you want to do to start off your braid or twist, you part off a tiny section of the deep twist hair, and then you see me here detangling some Marley hair so it's easier to deal with. So just make sure that it's pretty detangled to your liking. And I cut the Marley hair in half so that the beginning of my twist will be thicker and then the ends will be skinnier so it will naturally end, if you get what I'm saying. So then you just see me here preparing my braid, you know, doing the 1/3 in one hand and then the 2/3 in the other hand. And then to moisturize my hair, I use Softy castor oil. My hair works better with like hair grease. I don't know. But yeah, so you know, just moisturizing my hair, and then I braided the weave in at the root. And then I ended up twisting the rest of it down because I didn't feel like braiding it. You can also twist it at the root, but I'm not very good at twisting at the root, so braiding at the root to me is more secure. So this hairstyle to me is not very hard to do, it's just very time consuming because after I get done twisting, I have to wrap the Marley hair around the twist all the way to the end. And I like to twist all the way to the end of my real hair. I really don't know where my real hair ends because my hair texture is kind of the same as the Marley hair. So I just kind of guessed. But now you see me here taking another piece of the Marley hair and I'm detangling it again. And again, I'm going to cut this in half. And for the length of my faux locks, I needed about 3 pieces of Marley braid hair. And so all I'm doing here is I secured the end of the Marley braid hair with my thumb and index finger, and all you do is literally wrap it around the twist. And you want to make sure that you're wrapping them kind of close together so you don't see the twist showing through the Marley hair. And what I like to do is once you cut the Marley hair in half, you can see that one end is thinner than the other end. And I start with the thicker end of the two. So yep, just wrapping and wrapping and wrapping. When I tell y'all this hairstyle took a while, I'm not kidding. It probably took about as long as it did with this hairstyle as it did for the gold box braids I did a few months ago. And once I get to the thinner end of the Marley hair, you see me here attaching the thicker piece to it. And how you do that is you just, with the thinner piece of the Marley braid hair, you just attach that to the twist that you already made. And then again, you secure the new hair with your thumb and index finger and just hold it all in one hand and then begin to wrap. And whenever you first attach a new piece, you kind of want to go over the new place on the twist a few times before you start wrapping down. You want to secure that new piece of hair in place so it doesn't move. That twist was getting a little bit too tight. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying this video, don't forget to, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to follow me on my other social media platforms. If there's any other tutorials that you guys want me to show you how to do, or you just want to see those tutorials be done, just leave me some comments on this video and I'll try my best to get, the videos up and going. Once you get to the end of your Marley hair, all you do is you start wrapping it back up the faux lock. Because the whole time you were wrapping it down, and once you get to the thin end, you just want to wrap it back up so it doesn't look funny. I'm not kidding. This lighter gave me a hard time throughout the whole process of me doing my hair. But yeah, so after you wrap it back up, you just want to burn that place. You can either burn it or super glue it, or however you feel comfortable securing your hair, you can do it. But burning it is just the fastest to me, so that's what I went with. And you see, now my ends look all pretty. And that's pretty much all that I did throughout my whole head. Like I said, it took a very long time, but the end result is very cute. And it's a very low maintenance hairstyle, so I mean, you might as well do it. And again, I got to the thin end of the Marley hair, and I'm about to grab it and attach it to the twist. And then I grab it with my index finger and thumb, and I just wrap it in the same spot like once or twice, and then I begin to wrap down the faux lock. I hope I'm explaining this well enough for you guys to understand it. If I'm not, I'm sorry. I tried. And I got these little hair cuffs, at the same place I bought my hair at. Y'all, do y'all see my part? I got lazy. But yeah, so this part's real easy. All you have to do is open the cuff up, place them wherever you want them, and just go with the flow. You can put as many in as you want. You don't have to put any in. I just like putting these in my hair because it gives the hairstyle some more diversity or attitude, because a lot of people don't wear the cuffs. It's starting to become a trend now, but a lot of people don't really wear the cuffs where I live at, so I like to be different. And next, like normal, for my edges, I just used a little bit of Eco Styler gel. Y'all, so I left it sitting upside down, and then I didn't know it, and then when I opened it, it was all in the cap, and it went everywhere. But yeah, if y'all have seen my other videos, I do this for every single video whenever I do my edges. I look so sick. The struggle. So yeah, hopefully you guys liked my method of getting my curly faux locks. I know every method doesn't work for everybody. Some people like the crochet, but I personally don't. To me, there's no point in me doing my hair unless I'm going to leave it in for a while, and my hair gets curly too fast when I do crochet, so that's why I didn't do crochet. And yeah, so that's really all that I did for my hair. If you like this video, again, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, And don't forget to subscribe to my other social media sites. I'm gonna put like a picture up with all of my @names so you guys can see it. And here it is, and don't forget to click the link right there to see last week's video on my chunky twist out. And thanks again for watching. Peace.